Hello. Hello. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. And,
Stephen running. Good morning.
hello. How are you, man?
Lisa Fearney.
Hey, Lisa.
GM Nay.
Good morning. How are you? How's it going, guys?
Megza Williams. Hey Nay, how's your morning?
It was a little eye-opening this morning.
Sean the Orca guy. Good morning Nay.
Hey, Sean, how's it going, buddy? I've been repairing the inside of my truck.
Kevin
ordering parts
Hashtag NLRC.
that were
Cheers
broken.
Nay. Hashtag Ox Project. Good morning
parts
bro.
parts that were pulled out that are missing, and things like that. Air vents missing. This rear door panel was ripped off. Somebody took their hand and just tried to rip it up right here. Obviously, you can see. And tried to rip this up, and then they pulled the freaking hinge off and broke that. So this is a $65 part I just ordered. Just ordered a whole new set of these because they've got a special wood grain ring around them, and in order to get them, I had to get all 6 of them. I couldn't just get one. I could get one, but it wouldn't have the wood grain ring, and then I couldn't find the wood grain ring anywhere. So I had to buy 6 of these things, and it was over $100 to get 6 of these. 2 of these were yanked out. One of them's gone. This one was broken, but I was able to fix it.
How did they all get broken Nay?
Oh,
a shame.
things just happen magically, and no one takes responsibility for any of it. So it must have been, a ghost or magic. It's all right. I mean, I'm not that pissed off about it. I'm just more surprised. I'm really surprised that anybody would treat somebody else's things like that with such
Froggy.
Disrespect and
Hello,
such
notified.
disregard, and literally in such disrespect that it literally cost me hundreds of dollars to repair the fucking damages.
Aaron ID. Was somebody borrowing the caddy?
You've just not been watching the show for the last 2 weeks at all, have you, Aaron? Where have you been, buddy? You just getting back from something? I don't want to point fingers or blame anybody. I don't want to point the blame at anybody. But if you watch this show, then you know what's happened. You know what's up. And, all I'm asking for you guys to do is tune in and watch the show. I know it's not always convenient, but, man, we talked about this a lot. So that thing, I mean, it was, and it still is, now it is my fucking, one of my prized possessions, man. I love that vehicle. I drove around in it yesterday. I just put such a smile on my face just driving that vehicle around. It drives so nice. It's just, I remember why I loved it so much.
Aaron ID. I've been here, must have missed it. Apologies. Is it looking good after the detail?
Yeah, bro. I went out there and I scrubbed the hell out of the wheels, man. I got it looking so fucking good. It almost looks as good as before I brought it out to Cali.
Out in the Florida sun.
And California was just destroying that vehicle because I lived in such a bad place on a horrible road. Is getting beat to shit. The roads out there suck. They don't repair the infrastructure in California. They just steal your fucking money. I'm just gonna get upset talking about it. So, yeah, the roads just beat the shit out of my vehicle, and coming here, there was way too much weight on it, bringing it out here. There's no telling what kind of damage has been done to the transmission because and it feels tight and good, but, there's no telling. The oil's low on it, and, just so much. There's so much. And
Aaron ID. Sounds exactly like a ridiculously high gas tax but absolutely horrible infrastructure.
Right. Yeah, I mean, what's the point? And then they're taxing everybody like me that makes money, you know. Granted, there are a lot of people in the state of California that don't make a lot of money. That's true. There's a lot of people that aren't working, that are just getting by, living off resources, whatever. But those of us that work, you know, that subscribe to the whole American dream theory, you know, and have jobs and make an income, we're the ones that get punished because we're the ones that have to give, you know, 15% of our fucking income back to the state of California. You know, while the federal government's taking 30%. Cyber? I thought I heard cyber. Cyber's not here. Anyway. If you haven't got the memo yet, guys, cannabis kills cancer. I know you don't hear a lot about that in the news. The mainstream media is not going to cover it. In fact, they're going to call it marijuana, which is a racist term. And they're going to call it weed, which means it has no use. Well, killing cancer seems kind of useful to me. Does that kind of feel useful to you? And does that warrant not calling it weed, which means useless? I think it does. Let's call it cannabis, thank you. That's the end of that rant. Let's move on. I'd like to do a dab. I am in a weird mood right now. So sometimes my brain doesn't know what my feelings are feeling and I get confused. And I don't care. I don't care. I'm at that point today where I just don't care. It's a good day. A day when I don't care about anything, man. That's a good
Hoot
day.
and howl.
It's going to be a good day.
Morning nay listening in the car.
Hoot, drive safely. Pay attention to the road. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Need something less mature? All right, here we go. We're going to do a dab. Start this morning off correctly. All right, our time is going to be 40-20. 40-10. 40-10, I think. We've got lawn maintenance Fridays happening today.
Mensa Williams. #cheers #.nlrc.
We had cleaning crew Thursdays yesterday, and the women were, of course, beautiful. Are we ready? I think we are. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers. Megsy, Hoot and Howl, Aaron, Ide, everybody that's in all the chats. Thank you, guys.
Billy Bong Thornton. Hey, hey,
Billy.
ho, ho.
Billy, you've always got such intelligent banter to add to the chat. Thank you. We really appreciate that, buddy.
Billy Bong Thornton. Ha ha ha.
I'm good like that. Hey, I put a smile on your face. Look at that. You put a smile on my face, I put a smile on your face. And so this dab just put a big smile on my face too, and that makes me feel good. Next time I loan Dino my car, I'm going to say, hey man, you can drive my car, dude, but no more ripping shit out, okay? You can't rip shit out of my car. All right, buddy? Just don't rip shit out. You know, there's
Billy Bong
buttons.
Thornton.
These doors have buttons.
My next phrase
The
was gonna
vents,
be,
you can turn
Joe has
them, you
got
can
to go.
press on them. They do all kinds of things, but you don't have to take your fucking finger nubs in there and fucking rip shit apart. Okay? If you feel the need to rip into something, then don't fucking touch it. That's what I should have told him. And you know, when I was giving him some instructions before leaving, he was like, okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. I'm like, hey, man, the seat doesn't work like completely and blah, blah. Okay, Dad, I know how to drive a car. You know, I was just, He needed a lot more fathering, obviously, from me before he made that trip. Obviously. A little bit more gentle instruction about, you know, not ripping my fucking shit out. You know, and I wish they hadn't overloaded that. There were so many things in there I did not need. And they put all this heavy shit in that trailer and, oh, I don't know what it did to my transmission. I hope he remembered to use the trailer fucking button. Okay, Dad. There's a trailer button on the shifter, dude. Make sure you push that in when you're driving. You got to do it. Okay, Dad, I know how to drive a car. Obviously not. Obviously not. Not without breaking a bunch of shit and costing me hundreds of dollars of damage. Am I still talking about that? God, I need to shut up. Talking about it ain't making it any better, that's for sure. I already ordered all the replacement parts, for the most part. You guys that are choosing to watch me over at Destiny's, I just want to say thank you. I wish I was allowed to talk
Billy
to you.
Bong Thornton. Press the tow haul button next time.
That's what I told him. I was like, there's a tow haul button on the fucking shifter. Make sure you press it. I know how to drive a car, man. I bet you he never used it. I bet you he never even used it. He's too busy
Billy
getting
Bong
all
Thornton.
angry about being told how to drive a car.
Everyone knows that, come on, man.
I don't know, bro. Dude, why the fuck are these people all concentrated on somebody being overweight? Who fucking cares if somebody's fat or not? Get the fuck over it, man. You got a fucking fat fetish? Get the fuck over it. Or you got a skinny fetish? Whatever, man. Go fuck a fat chick and shut the fuck up. You fucking little cunts. Oh, you're fat. Oh, that guy's fat. Oh, they're so fat. Oh, I'd rather be dead than fat. Oh, fat, fat, fat. Yeah, all you little skinny fucking incels ain't getting laid. Shut up. No woman wants to have anything to do with you and you're calling other people fat? Really? Where the fuck is my coffee? Hey, you guys want to come over here and talk to me, man? You know, I got chats and shit. I'm not allowed to talk to you over at Destiny's, but you guys could fucking come into my chat and I could talk to you. Just saying. You could further the conversation. You could troll much more efficiently if you came over to my chat. That's all I'm saying. You know? You come in the vocal chat or you come in the rumble chat. I don't care. Come in the kick chat, like Air Fat. And quit calling people fat. Because, well, you might be calling somebody fat. You seem like the ones that are insecure with yourselves. That are trying to call other people out. Maybe worry about yourselves than worrying about somebody else. You know, or maybe try to help them not be fat because, you know, that's a fucking condition that'll cause death. You can tell them to
Josh
stop
G.
eating sugar
Good morning.
and start getting more physical exercise, start getting more physical, concentrate on your body when you're doing things around the house or whatever. You can literally do that when you're picking things up. You can do them in such a way that you're actually increasing your physicality. It's so easy and stupid. Let me give you an example. If I was going to pick up this cup of coffee, just an example, stupid little example, and just drink it or whatever, I could basically lift it up like this and have my whole arm tight and get a little rep out of it. What? It's a cup of coffee, dude. You're such an idiot. Nobody's working out drinking a cup of coffee. Let me tell you something. When I do shit all day, I tense up and I use my muscles intentionally. I don't let anything beat me physically. I beat it. I make sure that I am the stronger thing. And if you do that, if you're conscious about it, you'll start getting some definition in your muscles. It's that simple. You don't have to work out. Now, you want to expedite that, you can work out. Or you can
Play
do what
Peter
I do.
Guitar Jam.
Do some push-ups in the morning.
Moo.
Moo. I'm not in the room. Hold on. There was some weird dinging going on. Cyber doesn't like to leave the grow tent. He doesn't like to leave the plants unattended. Am I right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we was always using this room for some reason.
Josh G.
It's where,
Nice shirt behind ya.
it's where the plants grow.
I do that too. If ya just keep things flexed and tight, you're doing something.
Yes.
I remember when I was a kid, I could develop ABS from coughing for a week straight.
You know what Billy Ballantyne told me not too long ago? He's like, my uncle taught me the importance of flexing. And I didn't really, he didn't
Billy Bonk
explain
Morgan.
it to me.
I've been slipping in my diet. I got a 6-pack of Hershey bars, ate them all in 2 days. I can't bring sugar in the house no more, it's like crack.
But not this one. That one smells bad. Okay, there we go. That one was a little moldy. Let's say I'm going to wring out a sponge or wring out this microfiber. And everybody should get microfibers. You should have a whole stack of these everywhere in your house. You guys, these things are miracle things. If you don't know about microfibers, you should go get them. Okay? Just go get a bunch of cheap
It's the
microfibers.
only thing I clean my Les Paul with.
They're awesome. They are awesome. And you can clean the hell out of these, get all the dust and sand and grit out of them too very easily. So when I'm wringing one of these out, I'll go like
Also
this.
good to glasses,
Yes.
to fill glasses.
Yes, to shine them up.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You see, so I'll wring it, and I'm wringing the water out of it, right? And then, like Billy Ballantyne said, I'll flex my muscles, and I'll wring this, and I'll flex all my muscles while I do it. That's what Billy Ballantyne taught me about the importance of flexing your muscles. It's funny because I never knew that was a thing until he said the words. And I mean, I understand posturing up, but I didn't understand flexing. And he's right.
Josh G. Those forearms are getting a ringing hells, yeah.
Bro, it's not just forearms. I'm feeling it in my chest. I'm feeling it in my biceps. I'm feeling it in my stomach, man. Everywhere when you do that. I'm tightening up my whole body, and I'm trying to use every muscle. It's like hitting a golf ball. I'm trying to use every muscle to get to the point of that golf ball. I'm trying to use every muscle to get to the point of this thing I'm wringing out. And I'll hold that for about 10 seconds. It's really all I can do is about 10 seconds. As hard as I can. I'll just fucking hold that thing. And then I'll wring it out and I'll hang it up. And it's just part of my little routine. This little simple things you do throughout the day make your life a little bit healthier, you know. So Cyber's gonna want to smoke a dab, smoke a bong rip. I've got a
I
bong.
would love to smoke a dab, but I have no.
Megza Williams.
to that.
I have heaps thanks to you saying it a couple of years ago. Eat to get dust off of NTVECT. Josh G. 2 mornings with some eat advice. I love it. Cheers.
I shipped Karsten to Germany. I shipped Karsten some triage oil. And they didn't just open the box. They fucking tested what was in the jars.
you. I mean,
They tested what was in the jars.
back when we had the chat 20 established,
Yes.
I don't recall who it was, but he sent me some oil. First time, it just never arrived. I never got any lesson, message or anything. And then if I was him, I would have thought, oh, cyber fucking jack that shit. But it never arrived. So he sent some other one, another batch. That got picked. That I got called by the police that they have, and I got a fine for that shit. So they go through it, and that's years ago. And although they're more anal about it now.
It's bullshit. Bro, we got the
fucking
test
bullshit.
results. Karsten got the fucking test results. They included that. And he said everything was fine. They put everything back. They were really respectful about it. He said, but it said that this was, 0.05 THC or whatever. It was a very small amount of THC.
Remember back you sent me a graphic card once?
Yes.
There was a bot.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fucking weird that bot that went through back then.
Yeah.
Bonsai House.
It was not even packed
Yes.
in or anything. It was just laying
Exactly.
there, you know?
Flexing randomly through the day can simulate your 30-minute workout.
Listen to this.
Just random flexes for fun. A random 10 push-ups. Strangle a passing midget, etc. Chili Dog. Hey nay.
Hey, Tilly.
Josh G. Damn hell yeah, that's called some free lab results.
Bro, when I'm doing push-ups, I flex while I didn't used to do that. I used to just do push-ups. And I tighten up my muscles, man, especially the last 10 that I do. And I just do them really hard, man, super hard, as hard as I can. I lift myself up higher, and when I'm done, that it's almost like that flex stays with me. And when I release my arms, and the muscles are still all tight and shit. I could totally see it's so important. It's an important part of physicality is knowing, what flexing is and how to use it. I'll tell you what, these guys that do arm wrestling, that's all that is. That's their whole body is completely flexed. That's the whole point. Every muscle, they're putting their whole goddamn, they're flex masters. Arm wrestle dudes.
Chili Dog. Isometric workouts.
I saw this skinnier dude arm wrestling this giant muscle
Bonsai
dude.
House. Yes.
And this
Even
guy
if it's
didn't
low
look.
weight,
He
give
didn't.
it
He
hell.
just looked
This
slight.
way you rip muscle fiber that gets
And
replaced with
when
scarring.
they walked
This
up
is
to
how muscles
they
act.
both looked at each other, and the big muscle dude looked at the guy and just kind of shook his head and sat down. And that little dude, he sat there and he held that guy. He let him. He tried everything. The guy thought he was going to get him, right? So the muscle dude, he was like, they're all like that, and then the muscle dude figured like, this is it. I'm going to do it now. And you could see the muscle dude just go. "Ooh!" You could just see the fear in his eyes as the guy just went on that guy. His whole body fucking turned while he did it. And he was like a piece of steel. And it's one of the funniest videos I've ever watched in my entire life. I fucking love that video. Some of it's right here, man, You ready to smoke, Sober?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, Billy and Chili and Josh and everybody that's over there not chatting from Destiny's. You guys come over and talk to me, man. Or fucking get me so I can talk to you guys. How about that? That would even be better. Cheers.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Chili Dog. Cheers. Mexa Williams. Hashtag cheers.
Oh my god, I'm so high from that bong rip. Oh my god, I got a head spin. Oh, a head rush. Oh my god. Lawn Maintenance Fridays is in full effect.
Bonsai house.
Lawnmowers
I used
ablazing.
to even stress my bones when I was climbing. W would jam our limbs between rocks and try to bend the bone, forcing calcium buildup on the bones so they are harder to break.
I've never even heard of that. It's fucking crazy. Or just don't climb on rocks. Duh, duh, tss. Billy's getting ready because you never know. One day, you might be up on a mountain cliff, rock climbing, and you might need those skills so you can get yourself out of trouble.
Josh G. How do the orange sprouts look? Any updates since you had the short show where you initially planted? Bonsai house. A.
Eh? Dude, how do I not have my phone? I'll go grab my phone, man. I got nothing for you. I got you freaking okay right here.
Bonsai house. Met all that nonsense stopped when I had kids. I think extreme activity is risking your kid's future. Even motorcycles. You can't feed a kid with no arms.
This autofocus on this camera doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. It's good. This camera's good
Josh
for other
G.
things.
Oh snap. Heck yeah.
Autofocus works on this one though. If it's on.
Nice.
More than half.
Stephen running.
More than half. have
18 years for
busted
Oathkeeper.
out.
See if Trump pardons him if he wins. Josh G. I can see them. Awesome stuff. Do they just sit on a windowsill or something else? Bonsai house. Cock-sucking Wobbit ate my marigolds. It's on now.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, or at least half have sprouted, I should say, out of the dirt. So I got 10 trees. They rarely talk. It's funny. You hear the lawn maintenance guys saying what they're going to do. Oh my god, that backyard looks so good mowed down like that.
She said.
That's what he said. Looking for part numbers on parts with no part numbers. That's my life summed up. So, this thing right here that got ripped off.
Josh G. Has your neighbor had any of the sweet ape fruit come in yet?
I super glued this back yesterday. I put it on there and it fit right in there. It was great.
Bonsai
But
house.
you know what?
My new recliner showed up in pieces in a box. Damn it.
It's got this fucking rip in it where you could actually see the finger marks where somebody literally just put their fingers underneath it and ripped it up, right? So,
Yeah.
So it's like, well, you know, I want this new, you know, as I'll find out what the part number is on it. I flip it up, I'm looking at it, I look all over, I'm taking my camera light, I'm looking, I don't see a part number. I take my camera, I turn the camera on, it keeps shutting off with the flashlight on. I'm trying to get a video underneath, you know, to see. I can't find a fucking part number on it. And I'm thinking, hey, you know what? This fucked up anyway. I don't fucking care. I know this is going to break off again when I do this right here. I know that hinge is going to break off because that was broken too. This was broken and that was broken. Huh. Weird, right? So, I super glued it together and I know it's just going to break off again, whatever, but I'm going to look and find the part number because I couldn't find the goddamn thing on the internet. I didn't know what to call it. And you know what? There's no fucking part number on it, man. I took my glasses. I took the goddamn video. I looked everywhere, all over it. Man, there's no... It's like I don't want to stop looking on it because it's like a huge mystery. How do you make something like this and not have a part number on it? Does anybody heard of that? A part this large with no part number on it? Come on, all you car people out there.
Josh
I
G.
guess it's
What is it?
like
Glove box cover?
Rear accessory door panel. Up by the... Oh, it's right over where the car jack is in the back of the vehicle. This is right over the rear tire.
I don't think there would be a part number on that. There would not be a part number on the sun blockers you put down. There would not be a lot of things. There's not fucking you know what I mean, numbers on.
Look how tiny this is. This air vent. And it's small, right? It's got this big ass
Bonsai
part with all
house.
this plastic on it.
I bet it's part of the part it came out of. So you have to buy the whole panel.
Oh, I
Oh,
bet
that
you're
would make
right.
sense. That would make sense.
That's the part. I bet you're right. I didn't think of that. You know what? This has got a part number on it. This has got a part number. You can't see it because that
Josh
fucking
G.
camera. But
Year
here,
and
this
model.
one.
I can have my friend at a dealership use his shop access, which has all vehicle
That
features.
would make sense.
157710115.
Yeah.
I just, it's totally makes sense what Billy said. Because there is a
It
big
does.
rear fucking piece of
Totally does.
plastic that's sitting in, and there's two doors, this door and the door for the jack. Yeah, those
And what I
motherfuckers.
said don't make sense. I actually think everything
Patrick
would
John
have a part
Welder.
number on it, else you cannot
You like
fucking
that
look
made
it
in
up.
China.
You're right.
You would-
I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, you would think. I would think that
Yeah.
even if this is a part on a part, that it would still have
Yeah, you're right. There should be some kind of identifier on it.
And bro, this is what I'm thinking. Right where he ripped it off, that's got to be where the part number was. In that little ledge right there. Right?
Probably.
Well, I'm getting a new one.
Yeah.
I'm getting a used
Josh
one.
G. Your Chevy truck,
No, this is from the Cadillac.
Johnny's military service.
Cadillac on 22s,
First world problems.
twos. First world problems, I know, right? Dude, you don't want to drive around with one of these all fucked up in your truck when you got a badass sound system in the back. And you lift that thing up and you want to show people your speakers. And you want this panel to look nice. You don't want to have a big old fucking crack in it. It's a fucking Cadillac, bro. Who treats a Cadillac like that? You know? God damn, man. What the fuck? It's just fucking wrong, dude. It's so wrong. And this was broken, but you know what? I fixed it. All I had to do was put the vent back in the hinges. But he had literally taken his fingers and ripped the goddamn vent out. The vent slots out of the vent frame. And I had to put the center one back in there.
Bonsai House.
But
like the glove box cover is part of the dash.
The other one of these is
dash
gone.
Has a part number,
completely.
But the cover doesn't.
Now there's just a big
Look
gaping hole in my headliner, and one of these is totally gone. Don't know what happened to it. I was like, what the fuck happened inside this truck, bro?
Fucking wall stone, man.
Patrick John Weldon.
Yeah, right?
Someone told me Lincolns were better than Cadillac. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, I got rid of... I literally got rid of my Lincoln to have that Cadillac. I got rid of my fucking... what was it? It was a Lincoln... what do they call those? The SUV? I forgot. Navigator.
Josh G.
I got rid of my Navigator to get the Escalade.
My friend works for GM and I can have him send me some part numbers. Patrick John Welder. Navigator. Bonsai House. Take your Lincoln to a play.
I jumped my Navigator. I jumped my Navigator over these railroad tracks. And that fucker, it went, whoa, boom, dude. It didn't even, dude. The shocks didn't even bottom out on it. I couldn't believe it. I probably had that thing a foot off the ground. Just like the movies, bro. That was a crazy fucker. I was like the day before I bought that Escalade. I was like, fuck this truck, dude. I'm trading it in
Bonsai
tomorrow.
House. Ha 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 ha.
Flight of the Navigator. Exactly, bro. I was like, I seen him do it in movies. I know these things will do it. I know these things will jump and land no problem. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's fucking raining outside. Whoa. We got all kinds of shit happening outside today, man. We got lawn maintenance Fridays. We got fucking rain. My creek. Oh my God. I gotta tell you, the creek is high. It's about a foot high and it's crystal clear. I've never seen it like this before. See all the way to the bottom, and it's so beautiful, man. With all this rain, I just can't believe it's not muddy and shit. It's like it's all been filtered out. And we got so much rain that everything is just completely filtered out, and now it's just clear, man. Oh, I made a video of it. I took a fucking video of it. I made a lot of videos today. That's all the silt coming down from the river on the left. Of course, it's not fucking focusing.
Nice.
And look how clear that one coming straight down is. And then when they mix, it clears up. Two creeks, man, from two different aquifer heights, two different levels underground. So the one is dirtier because it's much higher and it's warmer. And the other one that's crystal clear, that's much lower and deeper. And it's cold. Really cold water.
Patrick John Welder. Want to wash my face?
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's like when they mix, into my yard when they mix, because that's not my property right there. It comes down a few feet and then it's in my property, right? They mix, so it warms it up, and the other one purifies that one and makes it clearer. So it's like you get the warmth from that one and you get the clarity from the other one. And so you get this amazing water over here. And this is going to clear up. We just had a huge rain. So this side, the side coming from behind, that'll clear up over time, I think, too. We'll see. I'll keep checking it. But man, when you come down about 100 or 200 feet down from that point, and it's so fucking, not even 200 feet, 100 feet down. It's like that silt just falls into the sand, you know. I don't have a video of that. I do have a video of this.
Good. Hey, you still there?
What's that?
Or your stream just froze up for me.
Really? Because it happened yesterday too. My stream froze up and then my whole thing crashed.
It was just for a split second, but it had that ring going around.
Ring of uncertainty. He did a little hop. He hopped along. So bright green. It's too bright, but there's deer. There's deer over there.
Take your words for it.
I know, right?
Oh, I see that one.
Patrick John Welder. I see that propane and propane accessories.
Propane accessories. This is all this morning. That was right back there. It was quarter of the hour. Moments ago. Mere moments ago. Cyber Reload's response was... ready to smoke?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Patrick John Welder. Bonsai House. Billy Ballantyne. Oh, Deer Slayer, 1959. I missed the little lizard things when I lived in Florida. They were funny. I ate bugs. Deer
Josh
Slayer,
G.
what's up, buddy? Cheers.
Sifting through the site and found a ton of parts and dioms. Maybe it helps, maybe it's too much, I don't know. But here it is. If you say the year, I can around and look for you. I don't mind.
I ordered one. It was $65. Dino's worth it. The damage he did is all replaceable, even if he fried my transmission. I wouldn't be smoking out of this bong right now if it weren't for him. Actually.
Josh G. OLOL.
All of it's part of the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and you. It's not going to stop. I'm going to have to hit this again. I tried to put this out. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Those little lizard things. Geckos. You're talking about geckos. They're come out at night. They're cool as shit.
Used to have leopard geckos, green anoles, and some other geckos. I don't
Yeah,
recall
Knowles
the
are
name
cool.
of.
We've got them up here. They seem smart.
Yeah, we had the anoles in the same terrarium as the leopard geckos. That was a bad idea.
Right?
Yeah, the leopard geckos, they fucking ate them, dude.
Oh.
Bonsai House. Sorry, I was on the crapper and my butthole made a weird shape, causing the bidet become a freaky fountain of butt water go all over the wall. So I had to
A little
fix it.
TMI.
TMI.
Thank you, Cyber. We said that at the exact same time. I'm going to change your name to Billy Too Much Information Valentine. He's like, hey, you told me to talk on here, man. I'm talking. Let me talk.
The GMI Moth Valentine.
Yeah. Oh, Cyber's here, man. I didn't know you had your camera on, bro. How did that happen? How long your camera's been on for?
Since I came in.
What? Bro. Dude, you're on my monitor. How did I not look up there and see you? That is so... You're out my purview. You were outside my purview.
Was.
I didn't see you. All cammed up. And, you know, I do have the hookah is almost blocking your view, but it's not quite, man. If you had just moved a little bit, I think I should have seen you.
Bonsai House. No. Honest Bill. It was probably my new hemorrhoid.
Okay. Yeah, that seems a little more accurate.
Well, that's still TMI.
Bro, it's Billy TMI Valentine, man. Expect nothing less. I wonder if I took this thing outside. No, there's a little wasp or something. I don't know what it is. Looks like something that would suck your blood or sting you or something. I don't know what. It looked like a giant mosquito filled with blood. But he flew off. Okay, so. That cherry pie's catching up with me now, or whatever the fuck that was. Psh, unreal. Psh.
Okay.
I wonder if that was a rental car, if he would have ripped the goddamn vents out of it. I bet you he wouldn't have, if it was a fucking rental.
I think it's fucking disrespectful.
Yeah.
And even if it was a fucking accident,
It
then
was.
just he don't say anything.
I know.
I
I
mean-
did not know. He totally denied. He straight up denies it.
Josh G.
I sent him
I love
pictures.
strains that keep increasing in
I
high
sent him
with time.
pictures of it. He's like, I didn't
Find
touch
them
that.
so unique.
There was an earring inside that compartment. I was like, okay. You know, because I always drive around my Escalade with fucking earrings in the back.
Exactly.
Bonsai House. Who is Representative Jim Himes? H is trying to say some UFOs are of government and alien cooperation. Ha 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 ha.
He's one of our wonderful leaders, bro. Here in the world, you know, on Earth. We choose leaders. We have this system called voting. And dumb cunts go out there and pull these fucking levers and put these morons that think aliens are, you know, working in conjunction with our government to rule over us, man. We literally put these people in charge of us. People like George Santos, who's lied about everything, every chance he's ever had. He ripped off a fucking veteran. You know? Oh, let's make him a leader. And then our leaders that are in charge of kicking his ass out, they're like, oh, we don't know if we really want to get rid of that guy so much yet. You got to really convince us. We're going to have to do, you know, how long did that take? This whole government's a fucking
think
sham. Go ahead, Cyber. I'm sorry.
It's often mind-blowing how politicians like that get voted in.
Bonsai
I
House.
literally don't get it.
This dude just said Galactic Federation bah ha 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 ha.
Bro, Cyber, he said Galactic Federation. This goddamn, is he a representative? So he's in the House.
Wow.
He's a House representative. You got the House, you got the Senate, and the Senate's full of senators, the House is full of representatives. And
what exactly is the role of a senator?
They-
We don't
they-
have those in Denmark.
the senators legislate, so they represent their states in Washington. They all gather there and say, this is what my state wants, this is what my state wants, and then they all vote on the federal laws. They try to, so the House gets the bill first, the House passes it, then the Senate gets it. So if the House is Republican, which it is right now, they pass all kinds of fucked up shit. Then the Senate gets it and they lean Democrat. So the Senate shoots it all down and then nothing happens. And so we're a completely do nothing government. We get nothing done because of our system. And you know, if the wrong people were in power, this is what Florida's a perfect example of. When the wrong people get in power, they can just destroy a state. The same thing would happen to the country if what Donald Trump started keeps going on with people like Ron DeSantis, and they keep buying out all the judgeships, putting their own people in there. It's crazy that we allow a president to install judges. It's crazy that we allow a governor to install judges. It should be the people that vote in every judgeship, and I don't know how that fucking happened. You know, has it always been like that? It's psychotic. Another thing, I don't know why it comes down to politics when it comes time to make sure that our national debt ceiling is approved. There should be no debate. There should be no argument. There should be no place for politics in there. America's about to default. And if it happens, it's going to be a fucking worldwide disaster. It's going to be like a goddamn national disaster, like an earthquake type deal. It's going to cost billions of dollars. So, we have a system of government that's completely broken, and until we start recognizing these morons that are playing by these stupid fucking rules are the issue, and these stupid fucking rules are the issue, we're just stuck here, man. We're stuck here until we kill ourselves out of our own stupidity, because we're so fucking ignorant, man.
I have always find it really weird that it's only the Republicans and the Democrats.
Two-party system.
Yeah, I mean,
shit system.
over here, I mean, it's also, we have shitty parties over here, but at least we can choose between piss, shit, and puke, where you only can choose between piss and shit, you know? We have more options. I mean...
Stephen Running. GOP always kills domestic pro-ams, but Biden doesn't seem to mind either.
When you look at it, it can only actually be a really confrontal government when there only are two parties, right? They can only... There are only fucking two sides. That's the only thing you get represented with, you know?
They blind us with social issues for politics while the two parties represent industry, and they both do the same thing for, you know, the elites, which is the Democrats satisfy the corporations and the Republicans satisfy the corporations that lobby them. So it really is a single party. It's a party of lobbyists, you know, composed of lobbyists for industry. It's all it is. The people have no voice. It's bottom of the hour.
Actually fucking scary, dude. I have one fact.
All right.
That's if that truly is the reality, that's not many steps behind the CCP, you know, one party system.
Right? And that's what it is, man. It's a single party system, and it's just a sham. With social issues, you know, women's rights, LGBTQ, guns, what was it Republicans are always like, they want to supposedly, you know, cut taxes, supposedly. But then when Donald Trump cut taxes, he only cut taxes for the fucking extremely
Dave C.
wealthy.
Fishing. Been sitting here all morning, didn't know you on.
Hey, Dave. All right. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Dave C. Steve Running. Billy. Dear Slayer in the chat. Thank you, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Stephen Running. Abortion. Dave C. Fishing. Cheers, Cyber Nay, everyone.
Abortion shouldn't be up for an argument. It shouldn't even be a states' rights issue. It shouldn't even be on the table. Women should have rights over their own bodies. That's what Roe v. Wade said. Donald Trump had it overturned. Donald Trump hates women.
It's fucking mind blowing. I mean,
Megza Williams. Hashtag cheers. Hoot and howl. Cheers.
I wonder how him and his daughters are getting along these days. Wonder if he's having them over for dinner often. Rogie, you're so cute. So what kind of a recovery did the market do, I wonder?
wow.
Joel Froggy. What you smoking today?
I'm on that cherry pie, and I did a dab of something. A strawberry banana. Dabbed that a couple times, I think. Holy shit. Okay, well, it's not at 27 yet, but yeah, the whole market is jumped back into a recovery. Pepe's at 4%. Let me see where Pepe is financially. And the number is 146. Pepe's at 146.
Joel Froggy. From the shop.
From the shop. So the target is 27,100. It's at 26,950. So get prepared for it to go up a little bit higher. And then it's at 26,800 right now. It's probably going to happen. If it happens, it's probably going to happen right now. Get ready for a huge spike upwards. So it's at 26,800. It's going to go up $300 really fast. Where that leads everything else, I don't know. You know, Harmony's almost down to 1.5 cents. Maddox at 92 cents. It's going up. Cardano's at 36 cents. Doesn't move around a lot. And Ethereum's at 1836, and that looks really good. So that's your market view for the morning. It's so busy. That desk area, it's so busy. There's a lot going on up there.
I was smoking that hookah.
I don't smoke out of it. I had smoked out of it before, but then I had to clean it. And, I was like, I don't think I'm going to be smoking
And then
this.
I had to clean it.
Yeah, it was like so much work.
I wouldn't imagine it sucks to clean.
It's just the metal part just is a plunger. It just plunges right into the glass. You just pull it, and it's like, and it comes out, and then you just have this glass bottom. But it's big, dude, and
Yeah, I see that.
fucking, it's got this, the way it goes in. I mean, you can put alcohol in there and salt and just shake it up. But that was when I cleaned it, that was before I really knew how to clean glass really good. I remember that. Now I can clean it a lot quicker. I know all the tricks. I got all the tools, man. I got the freaking scrub brushes here, man. I got alcohol. I got kosher salt. I got a microwave. We don't like to talk about microwaves. Shut up. Shut up. Sometimes I like to peer inside right before it explodes in my face. Pow! And the door smacks me in my head. That had to be said again. Cyber's happy. We don't hide the truth here.
I didn't say it this time.
You don't need to. Right now, somebody's going like, what? Pay attention. Pay attention. Rewind it. So, the bowl for that thing.
So you smoke it with coal?
No. No. Hell no. No.
How it works, man?
I just put some cannabis in the top and smoke it. I got a big
Roger that. Roger that.
big silicone bowl for it. But you know what? I don't know where the freaking bowl is right now. It's I can't believe the bowl's not on it right now, and I'm kind of thinking maybe it's hopefully back in the bedroom. I don't see it here right now. It's interesting. Big old black silicone. Looks like kind of like a pepper shaker, actually. Oh, here it is. Looks like a big old pepper shaker.
Oh, I see. I see.
And it just fits right on the top. Put you a big old bud flower on top of that thing. I don't think I've ever used this before.
Silicone, you say?
Yeah, it's silicone.
How is that safe to smoke in silicone?
I don't know. Is that not safe?
I don't. Is it soft?
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's constructed to be smoked on. I see that, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, but it's probably constructed
Feel
in
safe.
China.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
know, or
wouldn't
India,
feel
where they
safe
don't give a
smoking
fuck.
on that. I remember back in the days before we used parchment. No, back then we used to spray our oil into a dish and then scrape it up with a razor blade. Then we use slick pads, and I know you should be able to blast right on them, but that was also silicone. But when you blasted right on them, that had a reaction that ended up in the oil.
Bro, I could put
So
tin foil. I could smoke tin foil instead. Remember the tin foil
Patrick
days?
John Welder.
that's
A
probably
lot of people in Texas
combination
use the
of
silicon
fucking
bongs that they sell
tinfoil
at
and
Planet
silicone.
K.
Wait, Patrick, do they have they smoke right into the silicone, or is there like a glass bowl in the silicone? Like I've got a bong. I've got silicone bongs, but they've all got glass inserts.
Bonsai House. Yes, it's fine. Silicone is Danis when wet, but when cured it's completely inert and heat-proof. I use silicone to mold molten copper.
Wow, you hear that? That's
Dave
what
C.
Billy
Fisher.
Valentine said. It's smoke.
The
safe
silicon
to smoke
bongs
out.
have a glass bowl.
The silicone bongs.
Patrick John Welder. Everything is silicon.
Hey man, Patrick says everything is silicone. Maybe I should- maybe I should try
that
it.
is rubber soft. It's rubber soft.
Hey
If you
Patrick,
put a
are they
lighter
rubber
to it, I
soft?
will fucking
Look at my
tell you
finger.
It's not fucking heat proof.
Look, bro. I
It
can
will
push
fucking-
this down. Is that good? Is that okay, Patrick? That I can do that? Look, I can push that in, and I can do this.
It's basically rubber.
Yeah, it's basically rubber. Is that how those are?
I wouldn't smoke on that.
Dude, I'm totally gonna smoke out of it now that you got me wanting to smoke out of the fucking hookah. I'm like, I'm totally smoking out of this now. You
I
think
mean,
it-
I can totally
that's
be wrong.
huge. Look at
Just
the
in my
vent holes
mind,
in this thing.
put a flame to silicone in a soft shape like that. In my mind, that would just make fumes and shit.
The hookah, bro. Dude.
Patrick
oh my
John
God.
Welder.
Cyber.
Yes, it's completely safe.
Cyber.
People buy the out of them,
Listen to me,
but that
bro.
can probably explain what's
gonna
wrong
love
with Texans
this.
in Texas. LOL.
All right. You're gonna love
Bonsai
it.
House. Yes, they are rubbery, but it's not rubber. It's silicone.
Now check this out.
Josh G.
Yeah, I understand.
Silicon
that,
is safe.
But
They have bowls made
Okay.
entirely from it.
No,
Plus, you
I
cook
stand
with them a
corrected.
lot in ovens.
bro.
Also,
I
quartz
stand
nails
corrected.
also compose silicon.
I have
Aaron
got.
IDE. If you were to hit that silicone with your torch, it wouldn't melt. Bonsai House. Silicone cannot melt.
So, you know, what I'm going to tell you, Cyber, is I happen to have a fairly good amount of Medusa, and I could basically put so much
Hoot
on.
and howl.
I could put so much on here
Well, if it's made, it must be
that I don't
safe.
have to burn the top of it, of the flour.
Yeah,
I don't have to smoke right, get the heat where the silicone
but
is.
apparently it doesn't matter, and I stand corrected. You can smoke on it.
That's what they're all saying, right?
Yeah.
So look,
I
this is
stand
how this
corrected.
thing works right here. It's got this. This is basically a grip right here, and you just kind of go like that. It's like a beaker type setup. It's got a rubber. It's got a rubber insert. I'm sure this is before they were using silicone. This has got to be a rubber insert. It's got the down stem, and then this thing is standalone.
Dave C. Fishing. Is Medusa sativa?
You know what? I would tell you just by the flavor of it that I think it's got what's that licorice strain? Durban poison. There's some kind of Durban poison in Medusa, I bet. Look it up, Med USA or Medusa strain. Go do a bud fly or whatever strain review on it. See what they say the cross is.
Aaron
Let me
ID.
know.
They make silicone baking trays that you can bake in the oven at 400 plus Ds for hours at a time. It doesn't feel right smoking out of flexible material, though, not gonna lie.
All right. Well, look, I'm gonna put water in this.
I know that you can. I have silicone to food also. It was just my thought behind it is a flame up to something that's soft.
I'm gonna go put some water.
It would just make some kind of evaporation. But I get it. Don't. I mean, I stand corrected. It was just.
Hoot and
But I
howl.
guess, yeah, silicone is
Flame
not
is
rubber,
hotter
I
than
know
400.
But I must admit, I didn't know it couldn't burn at all. I would imagine if you put a fucking flame to it, it would eventually catch on fire like rubber would do. But it actually probably makes sense it don't if it's silicone is made out of silica. That's-
Aaron ID.
don't burn.
I know flame is hotter than 400, but do you hold flame for hours at a time?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't do that.
Bonsai house. Yup, I can smoke out of my wife's boobs. Silicone. Indestructible. Aaron IDE. Ha 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 ha, wife's boobs. Hoot and howl. Add suction and it increases the flame's temperature as well. If you've got 3 or 4 hits in a row, why do it? Josh G. Silicon is metal if you can even believe it, haha. Elements are ed.
Yeah, I guess it would be a metal. Crystal. Metal.
Patrick John Welder. Hell yeah. Science.
Oh, I'm no fucking good in science, dude.
Hoot and howl. Google says a big lighter burns at 3,500. Silicone is good for 400, you say?
What did a lighter burn? 3,500? Just a normal lighter, or is that a torch? Like when we heat up TI or something? I wouldn't imagine a lighter like this would get 3,500.
Aaron IDE. Totally missed my point with the 400Ds, but alright, lol. Josh G. Why don't y'all just Google the instead of play Guess Who, haha. Hoot and howl. Shows a big lighter.
That's why I asked you, was a torch or a lighter, because there's a fucking difference. You don't really
Aaron
call a torch
IDE.
a lighter, right?
You hold a lighter to a silicone bowl for 5 seconds. You don't hold 3,500 Ds on a silicone bowl for hours at time. Hoot and howl. 1000 C, what's that in F?
I don't know. I'm a European. We use Celsius over here. Metric system. I really don't know what. I can calculate kilometers to miles, but I cannot calculate Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Does anybody know I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off. Go
Hoot
ahead.
and howl. Hours and minutes are pointless once the boiling point is
change
broke.
water on my bong and shit. Be right back.
Does anybody know how old my Medusa is? How many years ago that was?
Hoot and howl.
You would not believe.
If you ever did cannabis
anybody look
extracts,
it
this
up?
is common sense.
Medusa strain. Medusa MEDU.
Michael Goldsmith. Yo-yo-nay.
Cannabis strain review.
Dave C. Fishing. Supposed to be hybrid.
Medusa by Maven.
Bonsai house. No, there are diphades of silicone. A simple gasket silicone can take 400 cause it's synthesized for engine temperatures. Whereas casting silicone by Smooth-On can take 2000. Restream.io. Congratulations.
Kush and Mendo
You've received
breath.
100 messages today with Restream chat.
Medusa. I don't know, but guys, look at these buds. Hold on. Look at these buds. You know how old this stuff is? Do you know when I opened that bag, it smelled unbelievably good?
Dave C. Fishing. You or Dino?
I grew this. Oh my God, do you know how old this is? One of my audience members,
Dave C.
two
Fishing.
of my audience members brought
Looks
me
good. How old?
this strain. I haven't talked to them in years. I don't know how many years ago this was. But I had this strain and I grew it out and then I lost the clones. And holy shit, man. I mean, I wonder if I should at least, before I pack this all up, if I should at least see if this thing hits, you know? Alright. Let's see if it hits, man. I am so glad I tested this first. It's not working for some reason. Wow, bro. Holy moly. Let me see. That was so smart of me to do. I was like, hey man, before you rip up all that bud. That takes way too much lung power to do, man. I can't even get it. Holy shit. I wonder what the fucking problem is. I don't think it's the hose, man. I wonder if it's a leak here in the seal.
Dave C. Fishing.
There's a hole somewhere.
Wow, is it clogged?
I don't know, dude. I can see all the way to the bottom. God, it's so far down there. But it seems like it is. I think it is clogged at the bottom, bro. It's gotta be. It's gotta be clogged. Bro. That is so weird that that's not hitting. Let me see. No, it's perfect, bro. Oh my God, it's perfect. There's no leaks in the pipe. There must be a carb, dude. There's got to be a carb. Oh my God, that's what it is. Oh, it's a carb. Hold on. It's this thing, guys. I got this. Okay, we got it. We got it. The pipe's fucking perfect. Okay, so here. Look, this is a valve of some kind. figure it out. Oh, here we go, here.
Josh G. That's friggin' sweet.
Hold on. There it goes.
Josh G. You were always kind of a baller if you brought out the hookah for cannabis.
So this thing is some kind of a stylish little mechanism. It's got a marble, kind of like a marble on it. The problem is, it's like a screw valve. Yeah, let's remove this. Let me do this. And there's, I don't get that, man. I don't get that, how that thing works. So, it's like, I think this should move down inside there, but it's, to block these holes off. Because this thing does not hit. It doesn't hit. And so if you, what am I supposed to do here, man? There's a screw inside a screw. I'm trying to figure this out. This thing just bolts down into this thing. So if I just go like that, see, it would have to, it's almost like there's a part missing. Like, I don't understand how it works, but there's filter holes in the side of this. There's filter holes, right? And then there's this thing, and it only goes down, this plastic thing on it only lets it go down this far. So if you don't have something to cover up these holes, then it's like having this wide open, and when this is wide open, it's clearing the chamber. So you'd think that there'd be a button. Oh shit, I knew I was going to do that. You'd think that there'd be a button that you could press. I totally
Sorry, explain that to me again.
The way the little cap is set, there, it almost seems like there's a part missing, because it's got these holes, these vent holes, and all these vent holes that go around this thing. When this thing is fully on, it's screwed on here, those vent holes are totally exposed. And that's an open hole, so it doesn't stop.
Oh, so it's not like you can...
There's a part missing.
First thought was it probably was a carb of some kind.
Yes, there's supposed to be some kind of a little piston that goes in here to block these holes off. You would think
Makes
that
sense.
Yeah. So if you just unscrew it, then it's a full on just regular air carb. Works perfectly, so I'm gonna totally smoke out of this bad boy. I'm just gonna crunch this up. Oops. And make me a little.
Michael Goldsmith. When it's on and you loosen the top screw, does the marble slide up and down at all?
Yes,
good
but
question.
those holes are still open. But those 5 holes are still open. Here, let me just fiddle with it, because you're right. Maybe I think there's a part missing, man. That's funny. A little bit of that's actually cool. Wait, we'll get all that little dust out of there. We don't need to suck that
It
down.
would
in.
make sense if you could slide it down over the holes.
So you're right. I mean, that screw lifts up. This one, the top screw. But it doesn't. It only screws in. It says.
Okay, I thought you could slide it down.
It
Maybe.
says if there was a bolt, there should have been a piece right there to clog up. I mean, if I found something that a little smaller in that diameter cylinder, and I could put it in there, and that'll do it, bro. And then this will work. And then to carb it, you unscrew this, and it'll loosen up the top hole up here. But it does kind of defeats the purpose of that piston. It's like the piston would have to be attached. I don't know.
Yeah, and that piston probably is so you can open only 1, 2, or 4 holes, or how many holes there are. Right?
Are there inside threads? Bro, if there were internal threads, I'd be like, oh, if this fit in there, like you take this off, but no, it doesn't. This screws on there, and this doesn't do anything like that. So I was just thinking maybe, oh, that looks like a piston right there. But that doesn't fit. Wait. Does that screw in? Dude, there's a piston on the bolt. But it's like that. There is a piston right here. I wonder if I've got this going the wrong way in here. This. No, that doesn't go on there. No. I don't know, man. It only screws in so far and then it stops. Alright, let's smoke. I'm kind of excited to smoke out of this hookah, and I've got it almost completely packed now. I'm just going to set some buds on buds here. I'm going to put some buds on top of buds here, and we're just going to focus on the buds. Can you believe this?
Michael Goldsmith. Somehow that marble must pull up when it's attached to the hookah and pull the piston with it?
Somehow that marble must pull up when it's attached to the hookah and pull the piston with it. If there was a piston, right? This only screws in so far. It doesn't go down to do anything. This is like a filter, grip, you know, basically. It just fits right through there. Or maybe it wasn't designed to be a carb at all. Maybe it's just designed to be decorative, and you're just supposed to be smart enough to take it off when you're using it right from here. Maybe those holes are just there to make it a nice grip to pull off, so you can just go like this. It doesn't fit on there. I don't know, man, but I don't know if
I
I'd be
think
able
it would make sense that there are some kind. How many holes are there for?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Michael Goldsmith.
6-sided.
But I would imagine that piston, that probably has something to do with how you could adjust it so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, or how many holes you have open. You know, no, never mind. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all on the same level.
Yeah, that don't make sense then.
So interesting, man. Some reason, some way that works. Be funny, dude. I never knew what this was. Bro, do you know what this thing does? It wraps around this. That's stupid. There's no way. Could that be it?
Michael
This goes
Goldsmith.
like-
It looks too functional to not be functional, lol, if that makes sense. Treasure Coast Waters.
No.
Morning, yo, bro.
Could you imagine if that totally worked? If that was it? I'm like, there's no way.
No, I think I think that's to the hookah coals, right?
Yeah, that's like tongs to mess with the coals.
Yeah.
And then I got cleaning brushes that came with it. These all just, hang on it. Like that. So, now am I going to try to use a lighter or am I going to use my torch on it? Let's see.
I think a torch and low heat is probably best to a big ball like that.
I
right?
know, I just want to see if it's possible to use the lighter. So I'm going to try that first and then I'll use the torch if that doesn't work. All right, what time is it? Ooh, we'll say late top of the hour. I'm running 8 minutes late. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, TCW. Michael Goldsmith. Everybody that's watching over there on the Rumble. Thank you, guys. Cheers. We're smoking out of this hookah. I haven't smoked out of this in 20 years.
Going in on your second hit. Or second inhale. See if you'll have
Michael
fire.
Goldsmith. Cheers.
Rain looks like it works with that lighter, right? Cheers.
Dave C. Fishing. Oh yeah, huh? Patrick John Welder. Hits like a champ.
Dude, this Medusa's insane still. Oh my god, that's so nice. So, yeah, that was nice, man. I got a really good hit. Got a bunch of cannabis in there, and I'll just move it towards the middle as I smoke it. I was able to use the lighter real easily. I was surprised.
I saw that. Let me pack it my ball.
God, so, I'm gonna try it again. Just I want to hit it again because it's fun and see if I can get an even bigger hit this time.
Hold on.
All right. I want to really hold that lighter down in there and get some more of this on fire because I got what I'm smoking is like into bud right there instead of more shake stuff. Push that down a little bit.
Probably have to smoke it more hookah style, right? Instead of just one hit. Keep it going.
Right?
Josh G.
Yeah.
I bet you could mash up some oil in a bud like a moon rock and use a coal and have a long sesh.
Right.
Too cool, man.
That's a good idea.
As I said, you're always considered a baller where I'm from using that for buds.
All right, I'm packed.
All right. Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody. No Larry Garney Cannabis. Josh, Patrick,
Cheers,
DC,
bro.
Michael, Cyber,
Cheers, everybody.
Deer Slayer.
Michael Goldsmith. Cheers. Treasure Coast Waters. Cheers, Brad. Michael Goldsmith. Brewing me some folders 1850 Trailblazer Cup FS good.
I bet the buzz doesn't last very long on it because it's so old.
Treasure Coast Waters. LOL. Megza Williams. Cheers.
Yes.
Wonder if I should. I barely got it hit that time. I wonder if I should try the torch now. This is going to be fun.
Down low heat. Down low heat.
Yeah, right?
You. Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Well, yeah, I see now down in the beaker you got smoke now.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't really see the smoke the other times. It looks like a good hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder how many liters of air there is in that hookah.
I don't know. I could put more water in it to make
Quite
it
big.
easier. I could take less water or more water. I don't know. Maybe less water make it easier to pull. But it would make the chamber smaller to have more water in it, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It might be fun to try a higher water level just to see what it does. Yeah, maybe I'll just bring some water over, pour some in. Yeah, take the bowl off. Alright. First we'll do that. Show you guys what this looks like. Where I've been smoking the buds. Probably about, Jesus Christ, probably about an eighth in there. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so I'll go like this. And now we're gonna put a little bit more water. Alright, we're gonna see what kind of a difference that makes. Much smaller chamber.
Michael Goldsmith. You pretty much only smoke out of water pieces, Hene.
Pretty much. That's good observation. It's true. I love water bongs, man. I'm a big fan of the water bong. Always have been. It's the very first thing I ever smoked out of. You know, you never forget your first. The first thing you smoked out of. Alright, so let's see how it hits. Just hit it. It's even harder to hit.
Yeah, I would imagine with the more water in.
Yeah, so I guess I should empty it down way low and just see. You know, try to get that the best. Yeah, just like, let's try it there. That's just barely underwater now. I don't understand the physics of a hookah. I do not understand the physics of a hookah. Okay.
Treasure Coast Waters. Nice shirt, pal.
It's not, thank you, it's not hitting very good. There's something wrong. It's weird. This hose seems like it's just leaking like a motherfucker.
Bonsai House. Check your Twitter inbox. I wrote
Oh
your
my
hookah theme song.
god, dude, this hose is completely inefficient. Oh my god, the
Michael
hose
Goldsmith.
is what's clogged.
I'm a strictly a bowl guy, hate joints / blunts.
You guys want to see me get a hit off this bad boy?
I know what you're gonna do.
Fuck. It's gonna hit so good. Oh my god. Watch this.
Not what you want.
This is gonna be some efficient shit. I don't even need the torch, bro.
Bypass the fucking hose.
I think I
Michael Goldsmith.
this up here.
I like bongs, but I gotta change the water after each use.
I should put more flour in it.
You need to
Dave
clean
C.
your
Fishing.
bones. At least change the water.
We're
a
gonna
few
be
times a
blasted
day
with
and
all these
clean
ribs.
it at least every other
Michael
day.
Goldsmith. If I use my bongs, they gotta be clean as.
F.
That's why we clean them daily.
Oh my god, this thing's gonna hit so good.
Oh, I must admit, it's not every fucking day. I usually every other day I clean it. But I change water on it several times a day.
Now the question is how good can I do this without seeing what I'm doing? Dude, I don't know if I can hit
You
this
can
thing.
do it, bro. I believe in you.
You know, if I get another hose besides that one, something else, I might be better
You
off.
don't have a garden hose? You can
I do have some hoses.
jerry rig up to it somehow.
You're right.
Duct tape or
Yes,
something?
I do have a hose that's broken. It's no good anymore, bro. Let me grab it. It's
Michael
right out
Goldsmith.
here.
For me, I feel dry pipes taste the best. Dave C. Fishing. Yeah, I clean every other day.
My lungs, they cannot do dry. And I also think for some reason I get more high on the bottom
Bonsai
than
House.
if I smoke a
I hate hookahs.
joint or
It's like the
pipe
same
or
as a
something.
6-foot toothbrush. Just why? Dave C. Fishing. Those hoses gotta be like $5.
I had once a hookah, I don't know, a little bigger than this bong here, but it was just more like just a cheap fucking thing. So I never really tried to smoke out of a real hookah. But back then I didn't know anything about what a fucking hookah was back in the fucking 90s.
Michael Goldsmith. I bet those hoses are more than that.
Yeah, I don't know how much it would cost.
Michael
I thought for
Goldsmith.
sure I had one, man.
Aw, the smell of brewing coffee, I effing love it.
I thought for sure I had one, man. This is the this is the closest thing I got. I wonder if I take a wire hanger and poke this thing through or something. I don't know why
Yeah, you
it's
could probably do that.
so fucking clogged, dude. Let me try my ice pick right here.
You don't have an air compressor you can blow through?
Yeah, I do. I've got an air compressor.
Patty Alderman. Keeper's mom watches show Where Is Nay.
I mean, that clock could be anywhere, right? If it's in
Where
the
is
middle of the
Nay?
fucking
I'm
road.
Nay. Dude, there's totally something. It's just hitting. I can hear it. I'm so confused. It's just hitting.
Treasure Coast Waters. Cheers, son. Orange Bud Pal Peach.
Dude, it's like there's... Why would this thing be so clogged? And there's no way to really... Huh. That's weird. This hose is, it's fine on this side. It's this side.
Patty Alderman.
Doesn't even make sense.
His court is June 1st. The Jude said he needed a lawyer.
Patty Alderman, are you Kepper's mom? Dude, there. Oh, fucking A. I poked all the way through, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Some black fucking shit, dude. Oh my god. I think some serious tobacco was smoked out of this thing, bro, before it was given to me.
Yeah, if they used it with
Patrick John Welder.
that shisha,
Loaded with
the
resin.
real- whatever it's called, that hookah tobacco shisha. Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
look at all the shit coming off on this.
Yeah, that's some real donkey stuff.
Yeah. Let me see how much this hits.
Patty Alderman.
It's great. I mean,
He's at a secret location.
it
I
hits
am
better.
working good.
it hits better like that. But, I mean, I could poke this again. It's one of those times you flex.
Treasure Coast Waters. PE quality of the cannabis is showing its characteristics, pal. Patty Alderman. They let him have WCA
Oh,
nabs.
my god. It's almost effortless now. Okay, you ready to smoke?
I am ready, bro.
This thing is going to fucking fire up. Alright. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody. No longer got any cannabis.
Sounds good. Cheers, everybody.
Treasure Coast Waters. Cheers. Evans Garden 420. Oh wow, what a beast.
Dude, I was hitting it without the carb. And it was still hitting good.
Didn't get a good hit, you said?
I did. Yeah, I got a great hit. I forgot.
Look,
I forgot to hit the carb. I forgot
Josh
to put my
G.
finger on the carb.
It makes me wanna go get a hookah. Josh G. Does that one allow for more than one hose?
No, just one hose. The hose was totally clogged, man. I used it was perfect actually. I had an ice pick and it just got this shishka shit. Dude, there was so much. Look at all of that, bro. I've got a paper towel, I've got alcohol right here. I believe I've got oh no. Clean that off and see how.
Bonsai House. Patty reminds me a lot of Kepper. A lot.
I know. You see where, but she uses a space bar, bro. Kepper's mom. Mother? He's like, Norman! Kepper! Kepper? Kepper, get me my slippers. I've got a call and you need to file it down. Not again, Mom, no! Wow, that was disgusting. Oh my god, people are putting that shit in their lungs, man. Oh my god, it looks like you wiped your ass with that shit. Fuck that. That's fucking lung garbage right there, bro. I bet you that's why I'm coughing so bad right now, just using this fucking hose.
Mm. That would probably cause it. Groceries or something.
Bonsai House. Dinner convos must be incredibly segmented.
Oh yeah, I inhaled some of that shit down.
No doubt.
That's why I was coughing.
Arafat Nakba. Morning Nate. Cyber Billy cheers.
Arafat, what's up, buddy?
Patty Alderman. H got me Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
You got a space bar, Kepper? Kepper found a space bar. It's a fucking miracle. fucking piston in this. I almost remember it being in there.
It's weird that is missing, right?
Yeah.
Arafat Nakba. Gotta go to the store to find a chicken to boil into soup.
Why are you making chicken soup? Are you sick?
Michael Goldsmith. Duncan can keep their overpriced coffee. Making my fresh at home. Patrick John Welder. So moved into a new home and have found over 20 spiders. Normal or call Ghostbusters.
What kind of spiders?
Arafat Nakba. Oh no, I need to change from the beef roast I cooked. I thought chicken would be a change. Patrick John Welder. Kind of look like tarantulas but small.
Oh, those are harmless, man. Those are, what are they, jumping spiders? Are they really small?
Arafat Nakba. Where was the hookah made?
India? Oh no. Let me see if I can read what it says on it.
Josh G. Jumping spiders are so cool. I always fist bump them with my fin, lol.
It says Hookah Brother on it. I never knew that. It's got a
Patrick John
it's got
Welder.
a little dude on it.
I've seen maybe 4 types,
Never knew that.
but maybe I should call pest control. Just thought it might be normal for such a new home.
It says Hookah Brother on it.
It sounds like it's probably there's a lot of glass blowers in America, right? It's
Hookah
just
Brother.
blown the base and then
We could
Oh,
just
we
look up Hookah Brother and see.
you know.
It's probably a company, a big company, man, and we'll find out what country they're in. I always thought that was like Arabic on there or Indian or some language. It's fucking English.
Bet you it's American.
So funny. Hookah. Is there an H? Yeah, Hookah Brother. Hookah Bros. That's funny. Hookah Brother. Smoke South. Hookah Brothers. The Hookah Brothers collection is number 1 traditional hookah brand. Venice Beach, California. Let me see if they've got the logo.
Arafat Nakba. Bingo.
Oh, this used to have a tray. That's right. I wonder what happened to that thing. It had a tray that sat right here, a metal tray. I see it on all these other ones. I'm like, dude. Dude, that is so funny. 28 inch, 35 inch. It says Hookah Brother, and that says Hookah Brothers.
Josh G.
You can probably
To catch
buy
Ash right.
a spare
Been a
pistol
while
there.
since I used one,
They're
lol.
different. They're different. One says brother, the other says brothers.
One of them is probably a scam, ripping the other one off.
Arafat Nakba. You can get that part easy. Paddy Alderman. His Hindu is still there.
Hookah Brother from Sydney, Australia.
Okay. I stand corrected again. Second time today. It was not a scam.
Dude, it was Hookah Brother.
I should better keep my mouth fucking shut.
This is a Shishka dealer or something.
Yeah, I would imagine they sell that also if they're selling hookahs, right?
Hookah Brother Up Sydney. So this is Hookah Brother Up. Hookah Brother Up. Hookah Brother Up. That's
actually
hilarious, man. Fucking so funny.
That's funny.
Hookah Bongs Brothers with glass. The Chicken Brothers. No. Images. Show me one of these. I wonder if this is... Yeah, it seems like it's glassed in, the fucking logo. It's not a sticker. I'm pretty sure.
Arafat Nakba.
Oh, it's...
Hookah Brother up, ha ha ha.
It might be frosting on the outside, actually. That's what I think it is. I'm not sure. The Brothers Hookah.
Michael Goldsmith. Alright, nay, I pulled out the bongs. I'm packed and ready.
Yeah. Dude, I got fucked up off this
Bonsai
Medusa,
house.
bro.
Sishka is disgusting.
God damn.
Cigarettes and monkey shit. Michael Goldsmith. Cheers, nay, cheers, Cyber.
Hookah Brother up.
Paddy Alderman. Nay, gets it.
Hookah Brother up. Kepper, where'd you
Treasure
get,
Coast
where'd you
Waters.
get Spacebar from?
LOL.
Oh my god. Look.
If it is, I have to go and buy some shit here in a minute.
Alright.
You gonna smoke or you too high?
I'll try to hit this thing one more time, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, bro.
Wow, dude, this Medusa. I can't believe how old it is, how good it is. Holy shit. Alright, no Laurie. I'm really high, dude. No Laurie Garden Cannabis. Cheers.
Yes, bro. Cheers, everybody. Ooh,
Medusa's like that shit you want to be smoking when you're like
Arafat Nakba.
You're like
NLRC cheers.
just chilling somewhere, just kicking back and just like sitting on a
Michael
beach,
Goldsmith.
sitting on a beach or sitting.
Nay says I'm really high, dude. Cheers, takes another ban, haha.
Fuck yeah.
Michael
bro.
Goldsmith. Love it, nay.
I'm so,
Michael
dude, you
Goldsmith.
should see the buds I'm smoking.
You're the man.
Dude, look at these. Dude,
Josh
you know
G.
how old these buds are?
You'll bet that they even have e-hookahs now where you can just hit the button and it heats up a little coil.
Dude. That's what I'm smoking, guys.
Michael Goldsmith. You're good, you.
Can you believe there's... Look at the red.
Arafat Nakba. There is always a higher state, until I smoke you straight, ha ha ha.
Dude, that shit has been in my freezer, my little mini fridge. Does anybody know how many years ago this was? Alright, I'll look it up on YouTube. I'll find it. YouTube. Nays Garden Medusa cannabis variety Medusa smoking 7 years
Josh G.
ago.
Gotta be at least 2.
No, it's fucking 7 years old,
Treasure
guys.
Coast Waters.
So don't tell me that 7-year-old
Gorgeous.
cannabis can't get you high as fuck. Dude, look at the purple. Look at the red hair. Look at the trikes still there. I don't know how well the trikes... Those are probably just trike posts, I would think. I can't imagine there being trike heads left on this.
Arafat
I
Nakba.
can't even talk.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Bro. Dude.
Killer GB _1. Hi nay.
Hey, Killer GB, what's up, buddy?
Josh G. That's insane, haha. I'm gonna start freezing some buds from strains I like. Arafat Nakba. Wow, I gotta get a fridge for my nugs. Them are rockstar nugs. Michael Goldsmith. Cubfef is ready, yesa, that makes me happy. Arafat Nakba. Your trick homes are intact. Killer GB _1. Have you heard this new song blowing up all over by Ren called Hi Ren?
No, Ren from Don't Steal My Sunshine? No.
Killer GB _1.
That shit's awesome.
No. Arafat Nakba. Kuraleaf puts a sealed for your protection sticker that rips every trick home off.
Really? Sealed for your protection. I don't understand.
Arafat Nakba. The color is amazing.
No, do you know what's funny? The color's off.
Killer GB _1.
Check this out.
Just look up Hi Ren on YouTube. 13 million views in 5 months.
The color's off a little bit. I gotta fix it. Here, check this out.
That looks fucking nice, man.
The white balance is off. It's on automatic white balance. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
Josh G. Do you think you have buds even old than this?
Yes, I know. I know I have buds older than this.
Arafat Nakba. Yet it's crazy, the glue is on the back of the entire seal.
And the lighting in here is
Arafat Nakba.
white. I'm using white lighting.
You struck gold.
Medusa. So the strain, it says something about the strain, doesn't it? That lighter is the perfect color, guys. In the background, I'm looking at it. It is dead on accurate.
Treasure Coast Waters. It's absolutely awesome, son. Super trendy, pal.
And we're smoking it. Here. Now I've got to put it on automatic. We're smoking it. And this, with this bowl here, just filled with it. Just filled with this. My name's Phil. I like to fill it up. Fill her up, please. Hot. I need that high test. I need that. Look at how big that bowl is in my hand, folks. That's a
big
baseball.
bowl,
That's the size of a freaking baseball. That bowl. Literally. A baseball. It's like a baseball
Killer
holder.
GB_1. I know of a guy that EU1 harvest and froze all of it and smoked on it for 15 years. I think he did 10 plants and got about 3 pounds a plant. Arafat Nakba. Yes, good to use the lighter for color balance, genius.
I'm ready to smoke.
Josh G.
I'm ready to
A true
smoke.
salad bowl.
I need to go on by shit. I'm dying of fucking hunger, man.
Where's my mouse, man? My mouse button, man. There it is. Dude, my mouse button, man. Okay, let's just do this.
Josh G. That guy sounds like Nay. Arafat Nakba.
That guy.
I never seen a bowl that big ever, wow.
You know what? I haven't either, actually. I don't think I have either. Bought that bitch on Amazon, I bet, too. Right, I bought it on the internet. That much I do know. I do not know if I got it on Amazon. Ooh, but you know what? Maybe putting that on their title will give me an even better hit, man. Holy shit. I didn't realize that wasn't. Oh, yeah.
Killer GB_1. Is that a hookah?
It is indeed. And I'm about to fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. Here we go. Cyber, when Cyber's ready.
No, I have to go and buy groceries and shit.
Okay, Cyber.
Yeah. I'll
Take
be
care,
back.
brother.
Cheers, though.
Cheers.
Thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
Cheers, cheers.
Killer GB_1. Hell yeah, I did that for a while. Arafat Nakba. Cheers. Arafat Nakba. Later, Cyber.
Dude. And we got to go again. Cheers. No, are we going to get him?
Bonsai house. No, it's a gallon of goat milk.
Gesundheit, Dad. Holy
Josh G.
shit,
Looks
bro.
fun. Is the taste consistent?
It consistently tastes like 7-year-old Medusa, bro. As good as that can taste. It's not bad. The taste is not anything that I was even thinking about, man. I'm getting so high so fast. There's so much cannabis inside my blood right now. I feel like one of the first times I've ever smoked cannabis.
Josh G.
This has still got a chamber in it. I haven't cleared the
Josh
chamber.
G. Well
Yeah,
said,
clear the chamber.
LMFAO.
It's great, man. It's so great. I want to hit it again. Dude, let's go again. I'm going to get the torch on it this time, bro. There it goes, baby.
Arafat Nakba. Yeah, let's do it. Cheers.
Look at this shit I got. I feel like I could just smoke this all day.
Josh G. I'm asking a lot, but would be badass if the other cam could see the top of the bowl burning.
Yeah. Easy. I think I can make that happen. Wait.
Josh G. I think it's too tall though.
Oh! Don't! We were so close. We were like right there. Oh, we were like right there. We were like there, and then we just lost it. But we were there. We're there, but then we just lost it, bro.
Arafat Nakba. If you move it closer to you and may fit in camera range.
I just did. We got it, son. We're in it. We're in it to win it. We're in this to win this, son. For you. We're going to light up the bowl. Light up the bowl. Light up the bowl. But I just don't want to get it too close. Here, we're going to do it like this. There we go. Fair enough. Fair enough. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers. You'll be able to see the bowl now.
Arafat Nakba. Cheers. Josh G. That put a ton out, haha. This thing's a chimney.
All right, I think we need to torch it. I think we need to add to it.
Arafat Nakba. That hookah glass is a real nice orange gold color.
Oh, there's plenty in here. I think if we use the torch, we're good to go. So let's just move it this way just a little. Okay. And or actually I've got another idea. Maybe I could move it out here and do the camera like this. Yeah, man, that solves all the problems. Okay, you get a better view that way. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Just got to get torchified, man. Okay, here we go. I need to brighten that camera up a little bit so you can see in there better. There you go. Watch this. To the dome. To the dome, son.
Arafat Nakba. Had to move the chat text on the TV to the left. Yeah, look at that burn, hoo hoo, cheers.
Here, I'm just going to put that coal right there. It's perfect.
Josh G. Holy cow, lol, there's hardly any even gone. Hashtag 4 days.
Use our little tender here. That's perfect. I need to torch the whole
Arafat
top
Nakba.
to get a big
Yeah,
hit.
party couldn't even clear that big bowl, cheers.
I need to torch the whole top if I'm going to get a big hit. Let's do it. Let's torch the whole top. Here we go.
Arafat Nakba. Get the torch. Arafat Nakba. Cheers, ha ha ha, madman on YouTube trying to torch the web, ha ha ha.
This is a big bowl. Trying to move it all in the middle. The bowl's designed in a stupid way. It's got this raised part in the middle. I wonder if I can push that down with my thumb. I'll have to look at that because this is a problem, like that. It's like that. But here, let's try to use a lighter just to see how good the suction in the
Arafat Nakba. I think you just set Iceland on fire, brother. Cheers. Bonsai house. Looks like the angels are smoking most of that.
Oh, I beg to differ. Unless I'm an angel. I mean, this tool actually works fairly well with getting that cannabis moved over. If I
Arafat Nakba. Demons smoke my cannabis when I'm not looking.
if I do this like that, it just puts it right over the center. You know, that's fine. I could probably just toke on that without even. You could see it pulling. That's funny. It went out. Did it fall off the middle? Can I push the center down? I don't want it all to go. Dude, it looks like there's nothing in the middle. It's so weird. Actually, right here, there's a huge pile where you can't see that hole. That's a giant pile of cannabis laying right there. It just kind of looks like it's not like that here, but I'm just gonna throw some more down here because we got plenty to cover all the bases. We got enough to cover all the bases, man. We came packing heavy, son. We made sure that we were gonna have enough for the show. Come big or go home. I don't know. Come big or come home.
Josh G.
I don't know how that works.
It's a cannabis bonfire.
Bro, it's a gosh darn cannabis celebration of the cannabises in my bowl here. Look at this, bro. I'm just put so much right in the middle, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to leave it like that, and we're just going to smoke it right on the heat, right in the middle, right on the center. Puts the heat right in the middle, right where you're cooking at. All right, this is how we're going to do it. First, we're going to try a lighter, full carb. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. That's what the shirt says. No law regarding cannabis. All right, cheers, everybody.
Treasure Coast Waters. LOL. Arafat Nakba. NLRC cheers.
I'm okay. We're good. We're good. We are good. Dude, that chat GPT-71 is so fast. Write a green text about... That was so funny, man. Oh my god. Alright. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers, and I guess I'll hit this with the lighter. Again, actually, we'll use the torch. We're going to go in torch, so we know, we're going in hot with this thing.
Arafat Nakba. Cheers.
Oh my god. It tasted a little bit like Fruity Pebbles. I like Fruity Pebbles flavor after I smoke cannabis. There's something about that that makes me smile. You toxic, lonely loser. So nice to each other. Dude. I don't like watching it burn without me hitting it. It makes me sad. There's a lot of smoke in this chamber too. Look. Oh, wait. How can you see that?
Arafat Nakba.
Oh, I gotta make this.
Fruity Pebbles is why Connecticut has code names for cannabis. They
Look at all
don't
the
want the
smoke.
kids to get it because of the name. Convoluted thinking.
I know, it's so stupid.
Arafat Nakba.
They're
I
like,
like Fruity Pebbles, it's very
they're
tasty.
like, you're marketing to children. I'm like, fuck you. And you know what? Fuck your kids too. Nobody fucking cares. You're so concerned about them, you shouldn't have fucking had them in the first place. It's out. But I'm not. It's Medusa. And it's 7 years old, so it's not the strongest cannabis in the world. I have a lot of it. But in all fairness, guys, 7 years old, it's definitely not going to be as potent. You know, you're going to lose that ultra potency you only get with super male vitality. And I'll tell you right now, when I snort only half a line of ultra male super male vitality and I'm ultra potent super male, I'm sorry, I haven't snorted my second ultra potent half a line of super male vitality yet. But you'll be able to tell in my voice. Because once I've had that second ultra potent half of a line of ultra potent super male vitality, then I am renovating the bathroom. I am in there. Today we're installing a bidet. And it's not just one of those silly little cheap bidets either. It's a Billy Ballantine special. Don't ask. Don't tell. That's what I like to say about my bidet. Don't ask, don't tell. Super Brain Force 1 in my coffee. Super Male Vitality to keep me strong and rockin' ready hard all day.
Arafat
Because I'm
Nakba.
ready for anything.
Refrieting it helped its THC not
With
being dead that
lead
bad.
straight from China. Let me tell you something. We mine our lead straight from the Chinese government. We have the finest lead samples available. We put in our Super Male Vitality. You're not going to find a higher quality or more potent lead than the lead that we put in our Super Male Vitality product. And let me tell you, once I've had that second half of a line of Ultra Potent Super Male Vitality, I am ready for my day. And you know, today I'm going to tell you about our water filtration purification systems because they are the absolute best. You're not going to find a purer water system anywhere. I know, because right now, as I speak to you, I'm drinking my own piss. That's right, and it tastes absolutely delicious. I have the finest urine samples in the world once I run them through our purification filtration system. You're not going to find that kind of a purification filtration system anywhere else in the world.
Arafat Nakba. Ha 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 ha, you're killing
Our
Ebro.
bidets go up to 11.
Monsai House. LOL, our bidets go up to 11.
Our bidets go up to
Michael
11.
Goldsmith. Similar to Alex Jones' voice, LOL.
I think we're ready to hit the bong. Let's try lighter. Let's try no look lighter.
Arafat Nakba. Yeah, cheers.
It worked. A no look.
Arafat Nakba. I got like 10 lighters around me at all times so I don't freak out when I get high and lose it.
Why do we make things like the debt ceiling an opportunity for people to shut down the government? Can't we come up with something better than government shutdown? Isn't there a better option? And can't we just write legislation that says, hey, we're not going to shut down the government anymore when we disagree on stuff? That sounds like the kind of law I'd like to pass. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? To not shut down the government? That's all I'm saying. The debt ceiling is absolutely Clamio. I'm sorry I'm not allowed to interact with you over there, but can we get permission for me to do this, please? Would it be possible? Do you think Destiny would allow that? If I
Arafat
asked him?
Nakba.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
to
and
ask him.
fire the politicians who want it shut down.
Yeah, and fire the politicians who want it shut down. Do any of them want it to shut down? Is that what the Republicans really want? Do they want to see the government shut down? Destiny thinks it's okay. Yeah, right. You speak for Destiny now? You guys have become a big part of the show rather quickly. You know? And just by you being here, I hate that we don't get to talk, man. I have a feeling we have a lot to say to each other.
Arafat Nakba. Most all politicians have hidden agendas. Arafat Nakba. Most politicians are nuts too.
Oh, I love it. Dude, you pay for Destiny's chat to troll people. Period. I mean, come on, man. Of course you do. I'm like, dude, I'm totally, after what Destiny did was blocking me and then unblocking me, I was like, I'm totally getting a subscription there, whatever, the highest amount of money I can pay. It gave me that rainbow chat thing, and I was like, oh, that's gonna piss some motherfuckers off, because there's already some
Killer
motherfuckers in there
GB
who hate me.
_1. Sent you a tweet of that song.
What song? What an astute observation. What's the
Killer GB _1.
why did my bong move?
Ren Hi Ren.
Did I move my bong?
Arafat Nakba. The chat hustle Paul talk is eat for that too.
Dude, I don't remember moving my bong over, so I'm like really like freaking out right now because I don't know why I would have done that. I'm gonna have to go watch this video and see why I did that. I don't know what I did. That was really weird, man. I just lost my mind temporarily. Ren, hi Ren. Okay, I probably can't watch it on my shows, but I'll watch it later, bro. But thank you for sending it to me. You tweeted it at me. Thank you for tweeting it at Nay's Garden. Thank you, buddy.
Michael Goldsmith. Talking about the government will do that to you. Arafat Nakba. Yeah, you were supposed to move it closer to you. That's real good cannabis, ha ha ha.
No, I wasn't supposed to move it closer to me. It's under the camera. Why was I supposed to move it closer to me? It's right. It's lined up with the camera. I don't understand why I'd move it. I'm home. Wait, my mom wouldn't be home already, would she? Oh. She's on. She's got something going on.
Arafat Nakba. You moved it for the second cam to view in the bowl.
You moved it for the second cam to view in the bowl. No, I know that, but then I moved it away from there. I don't know why I moved it away once I moved it there. And I had to just move it back, and I'm like, why did I move this? It's supposed to be, okay, it's supposed to be right there. That's basically right where I want it, right there. But it was like off cam or something, man.
Bonsai House. Check your Twitter inbox. I wrote your hookah theme song.
Okay. Is it a video?
I think this is a pretty interesting idea for a show, man. Like, this is 2 degrees Celsius of warming, and the sea is like up against the city.
Oh, Billy, that was so humorous. Oh, Billy, you add so much to this show.
Killer GB_1. What was that?
It was Billy Valentine singing. Or whatever. I don't know. I can't even be sure that was Billy.
Killer GB_1. OMG.
Are we ready for another hit on this thing? Let's go. We'll try another no look.
Killer GB_1. You're not using a hookah puck.
No, I'm not using a hookah puck. I'm using a lighter and some cannabis. Because I'm not a pussy. I'm a badass. I just smoked the cannabis, bro.
Arafat Nakba.
I
Cheers.
think I need to tend it to that bud, though. Let's get some fresh stuff in the middle. Ooh, actually. We're looking pretty good. Let's just hit it. Now, when I look at it, man, I can hit it really good. Here. No Lowry got any cannabis. Cheers, everybody. This thing is fierce, man. And that tastes so good. Why do so many people get muted and blocked and shit in this chat? I don't understand why people come in and do that. I guess that was an admin that blocked them. Let's smoke some more while it's burning. Cheers. Man, that's a nice way to smoke it, like this, a little puff at a time, like this. AF, bro. It's just, it never ends. You just keep hitting it. Hit it mixed with some air. Why not?
Killer GB_1. Do you have the other hose for it?
No, this is a carb. It's not a hose. It's a single hose hookup. See, this is just a carb.
Killer GB_1. Oh, okay.
This is a really good idea. It was Josh G that recommended I put the camera above the bowl. Great idea, bro. There, I think it's out now. That was great, bro. That was a great little run on that thing. We're gonna have to bring that hookah in for frequent flyer miles in here, man. That thing is awesome. That bud is really good, man. I mean, I don't know if you have to smoke a whole bunch of it like I just did to get this effect.
Killer
I kinda
GB
wanted to smoke
_1.
a bong rip of it.
I was just thinking
You
is
know?
if you did have a hose on that carb you could hold the carb with your arm down.
I was thinking if you did have a hose on the carb, you could hold the carb with your arm down. Had a hose on the carb. Oh, yeah, you could have it, yeah. Uh-huh, I gotcha. Yes. Or, this could be my carb, and I could hit from right here. What do you
Killer
mean face-
GB
What do you mean
_1.
face doesn't match, you
Yep.
fuckers? I want to put some Medusa in this bowl. I'm just kind of curious. See what a bowl of this is like. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Oh my God. Another head rush. Full on head rush. That's a full on head rush. That's psychotic. How the fuck can 7-year-old bud give you a head rush? One bong rip. After smoking it for a half hour. What, we've been live for 3 hours? Oh my God, dude. Holy shit, that was amazing. Dude, that was amazing. I cannot believe this old bud is still so good. I'm sitting like this just because I'm so high, if you're wondering
Guinness.
what the fuck I'm doing.
What is your fave genetic?
Dude, I'm like,
Guinness. Sorry for my English.
you're fine, man. I don't know, man, I really like blueberries. I'm like, there's a strain called blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffins. Oh my God. To me, it's like blueberry Pop-Tarts. And it's so fucking good, dude. It makes me want to cry when I think about how good that strain was. Oh, I wish that's what was in this bowl right now. But I got to tell you, this Medusa is fantastic in this bowl too. It really is, man. I have my friends over and be like, dude, we're going to pack up a giant bowl of this Medusa. It's good, man. Holy moly. Alright. Give me a fucking topic.
Killer GB _1. That's how I used to hit my hookah. One hose in my hand and one in my mouth. Had a hookah puck in the bowl with a piece of tin foil with holes in it over the top and drip oil and or small buds on it and puff away.
Huh. It's funny. Topic me up, somebody. Nothing. What do we got? nobody's got a topic for me. Oh, I guess I should come up with my own, huh? Because now I've hit that hookah too much, man. I got hookah lag. I got the hookah lag.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. TF the voice chat not saying message on YouTube PSH Unreal.
Psh, unreal.
Killer GB _1. Topic treasure hunting the beaches of FL.
Treasure hunting? I don't know about treasures. 'Cause I don't know anything about treasures. I found some shells. And we saw some baby jellyfish that were fucking... It's the bluest, purplest blue. The weirdest color. They seemed like they were fake. Little baby jellyfish. Dino took some pictures of them. But, you know, we found a fishing lure. I think fishing lures are kind of expensive, actually. So we found a saltwater fishing lure. Dino found it, I think. 2 treble hooks on it. And one dead fish that Nikki thought was alive, but it was pretty much dead. Completely dead.
Killer GB _1. No gold from all the Spanish shipwrecks.
Spanish shipwrecks. Yeah, I don't know about that. What else you want to talk about? How about something I know about? Something I know a lot about. What do you think about that? That'd be cool. Dude, what time is it, man? I gotta go, man. It's late. You gotta go. It's getting late. 32 of you here. You guys are crazy. I'm not used to having 32 people watching the show, really. And I am really baked right now. So if you guys could help me, like, come up with something.
Killer GB _1.
That'd be great.
Crypto is going up, I see.
Yeah, crypto market is exploding right now. It might just go up and then fall back down again. Yeah, it looks like it's going to do that. Matic and Cardano are already falling. So look for a big fall in Bitcoin to come up next. I don't know. So there you go. That wasn't too exciting, I guess.
Killer GB _1. Yeah, not expected to see much till after the halving.
I guess not. Dude, I'm in total fucking La La Land, cartoon land. Fucking slow motion. The whole thing. This Medusa is incredible.
Killer GB _1. Stonerville.
I would give this away to my friends in California. People would come over. Here, have an ounce of Medusa, bro. Yeah, thanks, bro. I give it to my wife. Right on. Let me know if she likes it. Dude, my wife really likes that Medusa, man. I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, bro. She loves it. I was like, do you need more? And he's like, no, man. She says she only needs a tiny little bit. And she says it's going to last her forever. I was like, right on, man. I couldn't believe it. That was like 3 years
Killer
ago.
GB _1. I'm into King Tut right now, good stuff.
Yeah, dude, me too. I got Tutankhamun over here, bro. It's right over there on the wall. For my grandmother painted it. It's bad as fuck. The mask. Pew. You know what I'm saying? Mask.
Killer GB _1. No King Tut the Bud. Killer GB _1. It's a strain.
Oh. I got you. I'm a little slow right now. You have to bear with me. Bro, I've got like this haze.
Killer GB _1. I see that.
My Medusa's pretty good.
Killer GB _1. Good place to be.
Alright. There's almost 30 of you here right now, and I have a hard time letting you go, but I really have to go. Why did I get disconnected from Destinies? Oh, everyone got disconnected from Destinies. Dude, this could be the most stoned I've been since I've been to Florida, bro.
Killer GB _1. Yeah, if you go check out that song I sent you.
I will. I will. See how catchy it is. This shit's all catchy. I like writing catchy shit. I'm too stoned to play my guitar, man. Lucky for all of you. There's no telling what I would do with it. I've got that Seafoam Green Guitar Factory guitar that Paul McCartney played. Chat GPT, troll chat with this. Disconnected, retry in 30 seconds. It fucking did it. Chat GPT fucking trolled the fucking chat, dude. And somebody told it to troll the chat, and it trolled the chat. That is so fucking perfect. Oh my god. Alright, 25 of you. I must let you go. I generally don't do this, but I'm really, 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 really baked, man. And I've got to eat food. I think you get the point about this thing, man. And that Medusa's really good, man. Still, that's if you're gonna walk away with anything, man. If you keep Bud in the freezer for 7 years, it's still good. It's not the best. You know, it's not the best it could be. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Hashtag keep it open. Peace. Peace. Guys. Later. Hashtag keep it open.
Killer GB_1. Sounds like it's time for a naze nap.
Why do you guys think I'm gonna
Classic
take a nap?
PDF.
Dude, all I want to do is get up.
Hi
and
man,
do
evening
something
man.
and get up off this chair. I'm not tired. I just don't want to sit on my ass anymore. I want to get up. I want to eat lunch, and then I want to go fucking bust some ass around this house. Take my dog outside. Go see how the creek is doing. Maybe fuck with that. I don't know. Look at my truck. You
Classic
know? Go fuck with
PDF.
my truck.
Are you day trading?
No, I'm holding long-term purchasing at the Lowe's and just holding on.
Killer GB_1. Hell yeah, sounds
I've
good.
purchased so much at a lower price that if I pulled some Bitcoin out right now, I'd be in big profit with it. I've got plenty of Bitcoin profits. I wouldn't be surprised if I have an entire Bitcoin in profit.
Classic PDF. It's so easy. Just buy low, sell high.
Yep, exactly. I generally don't sell because selling is taxing. If you sell, you got to pay taxes on it, so I don't sell it. I just hold on to it because I don't need it. So I've taken profit before. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys this afternoon, man, or something, maybe tonight. I told you hashtag keep it open, but nobody said hashtag keep it open, so bye guys. I'm at Naves Garden on Twitter.